Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It is me, your girl BrittReacts, and today we're going to react via a kind suggestion to the pentatonix, my favorite things. Let's see what happens. We gotta hear that intro one more time. The end. Listen to the way he sat in that. Melt.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, red copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles.
I'm quite literally having an attack of some kind. What kind, I don't know, but some kind. Okay. This feels like it's a little dated. They all have like evolved physically, I think. Like everyone looks different. And I mean, in the best way. Oh, Scott's got a little lip going on. Okay. What threw me was the visual feels very like Addams Family meets Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast. Like a mashup of the two. Is very dark and sinister, but still bright pops of color. You have that big feast of a dining table. To know me is to know that Mary Poppins quite literally is not just one of my favorite musicals, one of my favorite movies of all time. The soundtrack, up and down, back and forth, around and around. I know it. My son falls asleep to Stay Awake, don't rest your head, every single night on repeat. Like if he's crying in the car, I can turn it on, he passes out. I love Julie Andrews. I said Mary Poppins, but y'all know what I meant. Mary Poppins and The Sound of Music are my two. Mary Poppins, Sound of Music, and The Wiz, which all happen to be musicals. Yes, I know. Should tell you a lot about me. My favorites. My heart. And so when this popped up as a suggestion, I almost threw up at the fact that I didn't know it existed, but I also just got like giddy because I'm like, no, this song is so fantastic. If this song is just boiling with joy, it's the cadence, it's the melody, it's the background vocals, it's the words. It is literally all of your favorite things. It's incredible.
Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on
So dramatic.
These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and my lashes, silver like winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I'll feel so bad.
Woo! I love that Kristen is leading this one. You know, I think they do such a good job of distributing the vocals throughout everyone, and the beatboxing, and like everyone gets a piece of the pie. But sometimes, and I've said this about them before on other songs, they make such a good call for who needs to be singing when, what, where, how, all that stuff. Like, and for me, I think Kristen she needed to carry this. Are there other vocalists in the group who could have? Yes, but this song just calls for a feminine energy, and as the queen of this ship, it's right. I mean, I don't need to talk about the layers, the dynamics, the like acoustics, the echoes, the stacks, the harmonies. Like it's what pentatonix does. It's literally what they do, but it is never not like unbelievable. Like I don't believe You can never listen to them and be like, oh yeah, I've heard this before. Like, it's never not new. It's never not fresh. It's never not remarkable. And then they take one of your favorite songs of all time and they make that new for you. It's a whole new listening experience. And now you love the song in a whole new way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens.
The eye makeup on everyone.
Packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things.
Woo! There he is.
Joy bells and sleigh bells and shoes.
Wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my
Woo!
favorite things.
When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Not the skull. That's your favorite thing, Scott? I love that then everyone got a part, just like on the soundtrack and in the movie, the kids have their own parts. It's interesting because everyone's holding something that is their favorite thing, and I wonder in my mind, like, did they pick those or is it just like props? I don't know. The other thing I really appreciate about them is they can take a song, right, and they'll do it the way that we know it and love it, and then they always, almost always take it, turn it, elevate it, and make it their own. And I think that is truly how you cover a song. You know what I mean? Like, you don't just mimic, copy, duplicate. You literally honor it, respect the writers, respect the composition of it, respect all of that. But then make it memorable and your own. And there has never been a time I've listened to something that they've covered that I haven't been like, oh, but that was theirs. I mean, it was somebody else's, but oh, that was theirs. And this is theirs.
When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Come on, Curtsy. Come on, choreography. Y'all know I live for them. I'm actually trying to make it work that I can go to their Christmas tour. I'm working on it. If I can make it, I'll let you guys know, because if anyone can also be there, I'd love to see you. This was a pleasure and a delight. It was nostalgic. It was delightful. It was fresh. It was refreshing. It was new. It was upbeat. It was artistic. It was dark. It was fun. It was great. Everyone's eye makeup, you know, the kids say it 8 down, it 4 + 4, it 8, it 5, 6, 7, and 8'd. It was great. All right. I love the pentatonix, and I hope you love them and me. Have the day you deserve.